Hey friends, this is Fran-Sez. Anyways, I got a U-Haul truck rental today, and I was up all night Sunday night packing. You know, I wanted to get as much packed on the truck this morning, Monday morning, as I could, and I had a friend coming to help me load the truck. So I had difficulties getting the truck because they said the rental wasn't going to start till tomorrow, Tuesday, which was wrong, but I was able to get a truck. I had to go to a different location. So it's a big 15-foot U-Haul truck, 11 feet high, big, huge sucker. Well, we get it here, and we start putting my stuff on, and it's like there's so much room on the truck. It's like the truck is like 2 or 3 times bigger than I had to get. Because really, I just needed to get my queen size mattress on, and then all the boxes I got would have just filled in the other things. So I probably should have just got a 10-foot truck. And so, anyways, I had difficulties getting it in here and getting it back out. And then so we went for lunch, okay, because we were tired, hot because we're loading the truck. It's hot and humid outside. We're in and out, in and out. So it took us a little over about an hour to load the truck from the time we parked it till we loaded it. So we went out to have lunch. And anyways, wanted to stop by Park Place Lounge just to have a beer and say goodbye. And they have a roof that is like about maybe 11 feet high, but it has these angle irons, and other delivery trucks have hit the roof before, but it kind of overhangs past the building about 3 or 4 feet. So my truck was wide, but I thought I was far enough to the right. So anyways, as I went, as I entered the parking lot, I hear this ripping noise. And so there was a piece of angle iron steel hanging down from the roof, and it was just low enough. It just cut a hole right across the roof of the truck, ripped it wide open. Oh man, I was like, it looks like a freaking can opener, right? So I'm there, son of a bitch. So, anyways, we just on a lark thought, well, we'll just go in here and have a beer. And we were on our way to not Park Place, Carmen's Pie House to have some food. So that was a big mistake going there. So we got held up for about an hour. The sheriff came, fill out an accident crash report. So I got fined for careless driving. Okay, that was 100 and so I have to pay these fines probably within 90 days. So he gave me a careless driving. I mean, what's careless driving? I mean, just because I'm driving this truck and it hits something, that's careless driving. And then he said I didn't have proof of insurance, so he hit me with another $114 fine. So I got like two fines, $278 in fines. And then I showed him my license. I had a Massachusetts license that I got like over 4 years ago. Well, since I've been in Florida for like over 2 years, I was supposed to get a Florida license. Look, I don't even have a car. I haven't driven in 5 years. I moved here, and so he didn't give me a citation for that, but I could have got whacked with another fine. So I'm renting this truck, and now I got all these fines, and now so I had this safe move. I paid like for the safe move insurance, and they told me that I says, look, I don't have a car. I don't have liability insurance. I need insurance that's going to cover the truck for whatever happens. Okay, so that's what I assumed I was getting. Well, then I takes the truck back because it's opened up like a can opener, and I don't want my stuff to get wet, so I wanted to kind of like get another truck, and we could just unload the truck and put my stuff in another truck that's okay. Okay. But anyways, I had to come home. I had to call and get a claim for insurance, all this stuff. So So like this thing happened at 2:30 in the afternoon. So 5:30, almost 6 o'clock, I get down to the U-Haul place, and the place closes at 7, right? So they call it in, blah 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 blah. So it turns out now I can't. The damage on the truck isn't covered by the insurance, so I was lied to. Okay, I'm getting a lawyer because I ain't paying for this shit. And then the lady says, "Well, since you're not taking this truck to South Carolina, and we're not going to let you have another one until you pay for the damages on the other truck." So I'm stuck here. So I'm going to be putting my stuff in storage for a month, and I don't know. True Trans was here helping me, and she said that she has a pickup truck, and we could probably load half of my stuff on the truck. But it's not big enough for my mattress and all that. So she said she'd uh, drive me to South Carolina, and we could drop my stuff off at Debbie Lynn's, and then she would drive all the way back to Jacksonville. So I says, okay. So you know what? I think I'm just gonna like leave some stuff in storage at her place, and the stuff I really need in South Carolina, I'll take with me, and maybe next month I can come back for a bed. I could sleep on one of those inflatable air mattresses for $50 because I did it for a couple weeks already when I moved here. So I don't know. So kiss the truck rental goodbye. Okay, that's not going to work out. So basically, I don't know, but I'm hoping that I'll pay for all the gas and whatever, and so there is a light at the end of the tunnel here, but I'm so upset because I was planning on leaving Jacksonville Tuesday morning and not coming back for quite a while. But now it's like, oh geez, I don't know when I'm going to get to, probably it won't be tomorrow because I got to pack up all the stuff that's here, and I'm too tired to do it tonight. So True Trans is going to come over and help me tomorrow, and we'll finish packing up this place, and all the stuff that I have in here we could put on a truck and take it to her house, and then we can go to the U-Haul place and take a truckload over to her house. So I might be storing some stuff at her house. She says she has room, and then all my clothes and all the things I absolutely need to have with me, cookware and stuff like that. Well, you know, I'm I'm gonna get to Greenville, South Carolina, but it probably won't be Tuesday night. Okay, so anyways, that's about all I can say right now because everything's up in the air. I am so tired, and I'll tell you, if it wasn't for True Trans, I would be in so much deep shit. I was so tired. She pretty much loaded a truck. I helped. I carried some boxes out there. We had the dolly, but everything's on the truck, and the truck was opened up. And I didn't want to get my stuff wet, so what they did at the U-Haul, I drove the truck down into the back of the yard, and they have covered storage, and some people are storing boats and all kinds of stuff. So the truck is under a roof, so if it rains, my stuff inside the truck doesn't get wet. And what the lady said was, since I'm not taking the truck to South Carolina, they'll charge me for a daily rental. So I'll probably see a credit back on my credit card, maybe. But then, and then they might just hold the money in lieu of in payment on the damages of the truck. So I'm screwed no matter what. I figured that, like, after I got the truck loaded, and it might cost me $100 in gas. And I got a gas card to get to Greenville, South Carolina, one way in the truck, and then you drop the truck off, right? Thursday, I was a 3-day rental. But now it's like, holy shit, I don't know how, what it's going to cost me now. and then they're saying I have to repair the damage, and then maybe the damage to the building isn't going to be covered. Oh, this is bullshit. I'm getting a lawyer. I'm just like really like, what the fuck? I'm too tired. You know, I've been up all day, all night for like a week, packing and doing all this shit, and now it's like, what the hell? I mean, I just could have packed all up my shit and got a rental for the day and taken my stuff over and put it in a storage unit and then went to South Carolina or whatever, you know, rented a van or something that wouldn't have hit the fucking roof, right? So, anyways, so much fun. I'm having so much fun here. But you know what? The good thing in all this is I have a really good friend. True Trans, we're like best buds. So, anyways, at least I want to end this on a good note because, hey, maybe I'll just be hanging in Jacksonville for till next week. I don't know. You know what the hell? I don't technically have to be out of here till June 5th. That's Sunday, but I definitely wanted to be in South Carolina by the July 4th weekend. So hopefully we'll get all my stuff out of that truck into a storage unit or over at Debbie Lynn, not Debbie Lynn, True Trans's house, and then she said she'd take me there, so I'll pay all the expenses and gas and all that stuff both ways for her. And then I'll end up in Greenville, South Carolina, and then I'll worry about getting my crap out of the storage unit next month. Okay, so anyway, oh God, what a nightmare. So, anyways, the adventure continues. See ya. I just wasted 12 minutes of your time, but I I just feel so I don't know. Frustrated, you call it what you want, but I'm not a happy camper, okay? Love you all. Bye.